So the streak is finally over. We can start talking about basketball. We can start talking about the sport of basketball now. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous to talk about this streak. But at the end of the day, that's all we need to do is just keep talking about basketball. Before we get on to things, though, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the support in the channel recently. We're now at 21,000. If we could hit 20.1k by the end of the day, that would be insane. But this is how the streak ended. In what is the most shameless display of trying to stat pad, and New York going, you're not stat padding. And you might just be saying, oh, New York are quadruple teaming Reese. No. New York would gladly give anyone else on this team a bucket other than the person who is only doing it to stat pad. There is no time left on the shot clock. Any team would dribble out the clock. If this happened in the NBA, there wouldn't be trying to stop. If a team tried to do this in the NBA, it'd be thrown. Like, hands would be thrown. Like, punches would be thrown if this happened in the NBA. Watch what happens here. So you can see, they know they're going to Angel Reese. They're not even going to attempt to give it to Kennedy Carter. Reality, if the team is trying to score. So this is like the excuse of people saying, oh, but their team is trying to score. If their team is trying to score, they're giving the ball to Kennedy Carter. Not someone who is 3 of 13 from the field and had just missed a layup in the previous possession.
Shot clock is off.
So they're all just like, look, and again, if Angel Reese makes a right basketball play, she's not going at them. Like, they're genuinely like, you can see their shot clock is off. They're just trying to stop Angel Reese from scoring. They don't care about anyone else scoring. So you might be saying, oh, they're really just trying to stop Angel Reese. Dude, she was 3 of 12 from the floor. 3 of 13 from the floor. They couldn't give a damn. They stopped her the game.
Reese has 4.
And then the ball gets out of her hands. And then watch this. There's like 10 seconds to go. Kennedy Carter, and if you know anything about Kennedy Carter did not want the double. Like, she was dribbling the clock out in the last game. She was not going to hand Angel Reese the double-double record. By the way, Angel Reese has already broke the record. So the record is done. She's got the record. Fair play to her. She set the record. She's in the record books. This is not a knock at Angel Reese. Because again, I think she's a really good player. But this is like genuinely like bad levels of stat padding. This is Bob Sura stat padding. Do you know back in the day, Bob Sura wanted to be the first person to ever have three triple-doubles in a row. And the other team in the last possession of the game wanted him to break the record. They all got away. And he went and missed the layup and caught his own rebound. The NBA were so embarrassed that they rescinded the triple-double. Like, that is how bad, like, blatant stat padding is in the NBA. And they try to do it. So you watch Angel Reese here. Kennedy Carter has no intention of giving this ball to Angel Reese. She had no intention of giving it to her in the last game either. So you can see, Lindsay Alice is dribbling it out. And you can see there, with 3 seconds to go. With 3 seconds to go, on the three-point line, Angel Reese, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. I'm like, no. Thank you, New York Liberty. Thank you for putting an end to this crap. And for, you know what? I'm just going to say this. Today, this looks bad for Angel Reese. Angel Reese can get back to playing basketball. She can get back to playing basketball. Have you guys not been noticing that in recent games, like in the last 4 games, she's a brilliant defender. Like, that is where Angel Reese's biggest thing. The biggest reason why I said that Angel Reese at one stage was the best, or was the rookie of the year, was purely because of defense. But she's been not playing defense. She hasn't even been playing defense. So I'm just there, like, the last couple of games, like when she was on track to the record, by the way, she was exceptional. Through 5, 6, 7, when she broke the rookie record, she'd been exceptional. When she got to like 7, 8, 9, she was actually playing really well. And look, the Lynx gave her the record of 10. It is what it is. The Lynx gave her the record. It happens once. But as soon as it got past 10, she's played one good game. But like, she's there getting player of the game in games that she doesn't deserve. And I'm telling you right now, even though the last 4 games, Reese has had 3 double-doubles, I think it's it's getting hard to argue in good faith that she's rookie of the year. I think you can just about make an argument in good faith. But if Caitlin Clark if the Fever beat the Lynx tomorrow, and Caitlin Clark goes and has 13 assists, or like even 10 plus assists, and has a good game, you will not be able to, in good faith, make an argument for Angel Reese. You might be saying, oh, but it's only 4 games. 4 games is the equivalent of 8 games in the NBA. 8 games can swing anything. If an MVP candidate or Rookie of the Year candidate plays 8 bad games in a row, and a Rookie of the Year candidate plays 8 good games in a row, there's going to be a flip. And I think it is getting harder and harder to argue in good faith that Caitlin Clark is not Rookie of the Year. Especially because, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention, they were down 14. They were down 14 points. But yeah, that is the, that's the thing. I want the streak to be over because we can now focus on what Angel Reese is doing on the court instead of just crying double-doubles. Because, and I don't want this, if there's a single fan of who thinks Caitlin Clark wins or is Rookie of the Year, do not mention double-doubles. Even though, ironically enough, she now currently is the longest double-double streak in WNBA. Who cares? I mean that. Who cares about double-doubles? It does not matter at whatsoever at the end of the day. If someone gets, like, you could have 26 and 9. Getting that 10th assist does not matter. If you are 20, again, Angel Reese against Seattle, if she would have gone, if that rebound didn't count, that wasn't a rebound, and she went 27 and 9, and her streak had ended, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Like, had a really good game. But now, and again, like, what are they, 5 and 11? What were they, 5 and 11 in the streak plus 1 game? So yeah, it's good to see it end. It is really, really good to see it end. Because I do want to say this. The double-double record is not BS. For anyone's being like, oh, this streak is like absolute BS. No. The record was not BS. However, to be honest, during the record, most of those games, she was way above 10 points and way above 10 rebounds. It's just the last 4 games have been, to keep this record alive, have been at the expense of Angel Reese playing good basketball. And I'm telling you this right now, even if Angel Reese got the double-double today, Angel Reese has not played a good game of basketball since the first Seattle Storm game. The one where she had 27 or 29-10. She has not played well. She was bad against the Seattle Storm the next game, but her stats look pretty good. She was terrible against the Atlanta Dream. I'm surprised, like, they did win the game, but, like, the Cardoso is the Izzy Harrison combo was doing really well. And then, yeah, like, she was awful both games against the Liberty. So, well, actually, no, to be fair. She was awful the first game against the Liberty. From what I've read, she was poor today as well. And all the flaws with her shooting percentages in the last 4 or 5 games have come back because she's trying to force this double-double streak. And also the defense, which at the start of the year, I really liked Angel Reese, how she was playing, even though the shooting wasn't there. I was like, look, it doesn't matter what she's doing as far as stats goes. As goes, I'm watching these games. She's doing all the little things. She's now stopped all the little things. She stopped all the little things in hunt of stats, which isn't good, which is not good at all. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of glad. If the longer streak went on, the more likely it was that she was going to play poor. The longer the streak was going on, the worse Angel Reese was playing. And hopefully, with this streak ending, she'll end up picking it back up again. So anyway, yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.